As Nigeria marks 2 years under President Bola Tinubu's administration, Minister of Budget and Economic Planning, Senator Atiku Bagudu, has highlighted bold reforms that are steadily repositioning the nation's economy for sustained recovery and growth. Speaking shortly after a courtesy call on President Tinubu in his Lagos residence, Bagudu commended the administration's economic policies, stating that Nigeria is beginning to reap the fruits of long overdue structural changes. The minister emphasized that the Tinubu administration's decision to end costly subsidies on fuel, foreign exchange and electricity was pivotal. The funds, Bagudu noted, are being channeled into critical sectors: infrastructure, agriculture, consumer credit, digital innovation and human capital development. According to Bagudu, the reforms are already inspiring a resurgence of investor confidence. He said one of the greatest differentiators between developed and developing countries is the level of investment, both public and private. He said Nigeria is now correcting years of neglect, which has been a Herculean task and central to reforms. Reflecting on the growing number of opposition politicians joining the APC, including governors from Delta and Akwa Ibom states, Bagudu said it's a reflection of faith in Tinubu's leadership. According to the minister, as Nigerians celebrate Eid and the second anniversary of the Tinubu administration, the administration's reforms are working, investments are rising despite challenges besetting the country.
When you even say a developing country, what does that mean? What differs a developing country from a developed country? Is the ability to invest, public and private investment. So correcting decades of underinvestment is a Herculean task, and that is central to reform. Whether it is security, whether it is education, human capital development, what we are suffering worse than the developed countries is underinvestment. So how do you correct underinvestment? Bold and courageous leadership says that you must cut waste. Subsidies are costing us a lot of money, both fuel subsidies, foreign exchange subsidy, and even electricity subsidy. Our leader rightly took the steps that, look, let us end these subsidies while paying attention to how we can compensate those who will be affected. And the immediate result is that resources available to government have increased.